What's up, guys? This marks day 5 of my series of becoming a profitable trader as a 17-year-old. And as you guys can see, I'm currently on vacation. I'm currently on April break, so I'm going to be kind of slacking and meh on my videos and my scheduling. But with that being said, in today's video, I'm going to be going over the weekly analysis for Forex pairs on the Euro dollar and dollar yen as well as gold. And then I'll be going over the economic calendar for this upcoming trading week on Forex Factory. Let's get right on into it.
So if you want to find the weekly prediction for this upcoming week on the Euro dollar for this upcoming week of April 14th, you have to look for areas of institutional order flow, as well as implementing the ICT concepts like the ICT order block, fair value gap, mitigation block, breaker block, things of that nature. So if we use the ICT optimal trade entry on the daily chart from this swing low created on October 3rd to this swing high created on December 27th, we see that price has currently traded into a discount. And when price is currently at a discount, we always want to look for buys. And price is also in confluence with the ICT optimal trade entry within the 70.5 level. So at this level, we'll expect buys. And let's mark that out with a horizontal ray and then drop down to the 4-hour chart. And on here, we see that there's an order block that price can trade into, which is delineated by these down candles created before this major up rally. And if we mark it out with this candle created on October 31st, we see that the order block and the ICT optimal trade entry are in confluence with each other. But the thing is, if we see price trade below this swing low created on November 1st, we'll expect to see bearish price movement and move down and trade lower to these areas of liquidity. If price doesn't trade lower, then we'll expect price to trade higher. And what will it do? It will fill in this fair value gap and liquidity void created throughout last week's trading week. And that would be the prediction for this upcoming week on the Euro dollar, which is bullish. If we go to the dollar yen, we expect price for this upcoming week to be bearish. And why is that? Because price is currently accumulating orders, and price will likely reach and trade for these highs for buy side liquidity and then trade lower past this area of accumulation to fill in this liquidity void. Once again, shooting for these highs, trading higher above those highs, and then trade lower to fill in this liquidity void created throughout the March's trading week. And if we hop onto gold, the weekly prediction for gold is currently bullish. Price has been in a major up move. Let me delete this. I don't know what this is. Price is currently in a major up rally. We probably expect this to pump higher, but price is very unexpected. It's very volatile, so we don't necessarily know where it's going to trade to and what's going to happen for the next few days. If we see a lot of wicks that are going to be created on the 15-minute chart, 1 hour, or the 4-hour chart, we likely expect this thing to be overbought and then trade lower to fill in these areas of liquidity void and fair value gap, like how price always does on gold. See, if we drop onto the 15-minute chart, we see that there's a liquidity void that was created in last week's trading, so we could expect price to trade up here and fill in this liquidity void, which price always does, which is to fill in price imbalances and fair value gaps. So if I use the path indicator, trade higher to fill in this liquidity void and then trade lower for those liquidity voids on the daily chart. Now let's go over the economic news for this upcoming trading week for the week of the 14th of April. And as we can see on Monday, although there's red high impact news, these type of news don't impact the markets as much, so we don't have to worry about it. So Monday is a green light to trade. Let's go to Tuesday. Tuesday there is the Fed Chair Powell speaks. This is when Jerome Powell speaks, and you guys know how that goes whenever he is on air, on live. You guys see videos of him online. Whenever he speaks, the market dumps like crazy, so you want to avoid trading at this time. You just want to trade before this time, and after that you just should avoid it. Wednesday is a green light to trade. It really isn't that important. Thursday, you should avoid 6:30 because it's unemployment claims. These do move the markets quite a bit, so you have to look out for 6:30 a.m. unemployment claims on Thursday. And lastly, for Friday, there's no news, so Friday's a green light. So green lights for me are Monday and Friday. So are Tuesday. I'm pretty sure you could trade before 11:15. I'm pretty sure I'm missing one. Wednesday, I think it's Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday you could trade. It's a green light to trade. And on Thursday you want to avoid because of unemployment claims. Right. That's the economic news for this upcoming week.